Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I'm going to do a coffee review. So when I'm doing K-Cups, I usually just reach in here and pick a random K-Cup. Let's see, let's go with this one. Maple Sleigh. Maple flavored coffee. Maple Sleigh. A sleigh is something you slide down in the snow. There's nothing maple about it. Unless you hit a maple tree with it or something. I don't know. Maple Sleigh. I don't think it's not the sleigh where you slay the monsters with your sword. I'm pretty sure it's a sleigh. So maybe they're meaning this one to be kind of a winter type of a coffee flavor or something. Okay, let's check it out. Maple is a pretty distinctive flavor. I mean, it's sweet. It's like what they make. Most of the syrups are maple flavored, right? So how do you get a maple flavor out of a coffee unless you add a sweetener to it? This will be, well, just like most of it, it'll be interesting to see what it's like at the beginning before you add anything. Cinnamon crumb muffin. That's my breakfast. It's been my breakfast for 4 days now. Something like that. It's a good muffin. Good flavor type of a muffin to eat, you know, in the mornings. I don't like fruity ones, you know. So much like blueberry or something like that. But cinnamon coffee cake, sometimes chocolate ones, chocolate chip banana. It's got a nice maple aroma. It doesn't smell like maple syrup. It smells more like maple with a little coffee in there. So that's the way it should be on the aroma, because you want the coffee aroma to show through too. Smells really good. They always do. It's not the aroma I have an issue with, it's always the taste that I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Maple Sleigh. My desk is really getting full here. Yeah, smells really good. Okay. Looks like a medium roast. Okay, let's see. Got to make sure it's not the cinnamon crumb muffin that I was eating. That's messing with my palate here. Just making sure. That tastes pretty good. Of course, right at the beginning here, you get the coffee, and it has a medium roast taste. And you get, you get a coffee bitterness right on the front. Let's see. Yeah. But the initial aftertaste after the swallow, there's something there. It's it's putting off kind of a maple characteristic with a little bit of a sweetness in there. Huh. That's interesting. That is interesting. This is good. This is a good coffee. Excuse me. Yeah. This is rare that I run into this. So, it's got a medium roast coffee taste. It has a low acidity. It has a little bit of a sweetness on the back end there. It's pretty mellow. You could say bright. It's one of the characteristics. You could say lively. You could say vanilla a little bit. Maybe a little caramel. Caramelized is one of the aroma characteristics, but I use it for the flavors also. And I said caramel, but this has like a caramelized kind of a flavor at the end there. That's interesting. They did a really good job on that one. Really good job. Brooklyn Bean Roastery Maple Sleigh. Okay, well let's add a little bit. I'm gonna be careful with this one. I wanna when you get one like this, you don't want to manipulate the flavors too much. Sorry about my coughing. It's actually almost gone. Almost. That little bit of creamer right there brought out that maple like a lot. So that's just regular coffee mate creamer. It brought out the maple a lot. I usually have to work harder to bring out more of the flavor, but that right there, those of you that just like to add milk or something like that, you're gonna, I would think that you're gonna get the maple flavor pretty quick, and you'll get to enjoy it a little bit more. But I'm gonna add just a little bit of sugar, and there's not that much in there really. Let's just, it's half, like a quarter of sugar from another review, probably tea. Okay, so this is it. Not adding any more. Let's see where we got to. Wow. Wow. I thought this was going to be a boring one. This is impressive. Brooklyn Bean Roastery Maple Sleigh Maple Flavored Coffee. They actually hit the mark without adding anything. It's slight on the back end, but it's there for me anyway. And you know how picky I am, so that is a big fiber right there. I do my rating system between 1 and 5, and yeah, very, very good. Very good job on that. That's all I ask, is just if you're going to make it a flavored coffee, at least put it in there on the end, just like at least a hint, or just a slight amount, so that a person, if they're looking forward to that flavor, at least they can enjoy it, a little bit. I mean, most people probably aren't asking for you to have, for coffee to be, as sweet as hot chocolate. That would make it not really coffee. a coffee brand, it'd just be, you know, it would be a coffee, just a different kind, but different style. But yeah, that's all I ask. There's just a little hint of it. So, Brooklyn Bean Roastery, Maple Sleigh, maple flavored coffee. Very good. A 5. These haven't been getting 5s. Rare if they do. But there you go. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And we will see you on the next one. All right. Bye.